Good evening from down under, everyone. My name is Remits Blitz, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Super Rebel Wars Y cross playthrough. This should be part 26 in the series, and whilst we left off, we had just did All Ladies and had gotten shows upgrade, as well as recruiting a few more characters into the group, including our second battleship, which is arguably one of the better battleships in terms of the spirit list that it provides, especially since it's a good early source for bless and cheer from a battleship. And then next on the list, we're going to do the follow-up mission because we already have the requirements. So pardon me, I do have a drink as well, so but yeah, so that'll be Byston Well Eternal. So we'll unlock our last, oh, I just hit my headset just then, sorry. That will be the last Dunbind character for a while, I think. So pardon me. But yeah, so we'll get through the Ace Chats first, but once we get through the Ace Chats, we'll get on the way. So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you have been enjoying the series so far. As, you know, every little bit does help, especially in this day of age. Then I believe we just have to use our assist chats as much as we can still. But these ones, again, won't be so bad. I was going to be mindful again of which units I need to place around our Rouse kind of like bank. Then I think no, actually by the time we get to that point, I'll have the shop open, so I won't have to do that at that point. That's fine. Yeah, we just need to do this as kind of like a short-term thing. And then once we do these two, once we do this side mission, the Majestic Prince, and then there'll be two more that follow it, I believe. Yeah, there should be two. And then we'll get another battleship out of it, so. And then we'll finally get to do the map I want to do. Because Best Girl is there. So. Yeah, do that one too. Oh, you probably just heard my drink just then. I will look forward to it once winter actually arrives in, like, you know, 3 more months. So, but at least it's becoming a little bit more bearable heat-wise. So. I'll certainly have to try and make a giant reserve of videos to put out during next summer, I think. That's for sure. Alright, now just gonna double check, but I'm pretty sure I have sorted it out already. Or maybe I didn't. Oh no, that's pilot level. So. Yeah, so Jet Jaeger and the Gundam. So we have one person he needs stabbing. So that will be Jet Jaeger, I guess. And then Chibidi can just do it the old-fashioned way. Alright. The mission. Boston Well Tunnel. Queen Zero, we've assembled everyone you asked for. Thank you, Representative Ichika. What I'd like to discuss with you today is something that has caused me no amount of unease. It's about the distortion of this world. What do you mean? At first I could only sense that it was happening, but as the conflict spreads, this feeling grows even greater. Is this a distortion something conceptual, like those being like things being influenced by the malice getting thrown around? It may have been born from the feelings of humans, but it's manifested as a real, tangible thing. The world seems to be shrouded in a stagnant atmosphere wherever that atmosphere is most concentrated, I feel the distortion. That's something we can see with our own eyes. You can. I have a sense of where it is occurring. Where is it exactly? I'm not certain myself. All I know is that the distortion, wherever it is, will bring disaster to our world. Queen Sila must be sowing this with her aura power. I doubt it would be safe to ignore this. Are we going to investigate, Mr. Chico? Anything that gives Queen Sila this much anxiety must be dangerous. And what she said would bring disaster to our world. I'm sure the A event would be affected too if we let this run its course. The A event is part of the world after all. Any threat to it is a threat to the A event. That's how I see it. Of course, Mr. Chico, you're absolutely right. Then give us the order. I'll follow you even if it takes us right into the depths of hell. Thank you, Cross. The whole world is distorting, huh? Just hearing that makes my skin crawl. Shows that my reaction is justified. I can't guarantee this investigation will be a safe one. Therefore, I believe the Gargaran should act as the vanguard for this investigation, which the event standing behind us. Queen Sior. Representative Chica, I hope you'll forgive me for leaving everything on your shoulders if things go wrong. I understand. I'll be praying for your safety. Wait, why is it we got called here? Is it because you want us in this investigation? No writing. We still owe Queen Sior for picking us up. I wasn't planning to. I don't care where we go as long as Darba's with me. They're always there. Of course I'm going. You sure? Queen Zero chose us herself. We've got to live up to her expectations. Thank you very much. I believe the distortion is tied to the brief intersection between our worlds and Upper Earth. Our worlds, so Pentagata World and Boston World. Well, that's why you picked us for this team. I guess that gives us a personal stake in the investigation. I'm counting on you, Darba Myrode. What's the matter, chum? I'm scared. Of what? I just feel like something really bad's gonna happen. The distortion's probably waiting for us. Yeah, but we still need to check it out. I believe investigating this distortion is the duty we must carry out. I'm counting on each of you to give this your all. Boston Well Eternal. So, some of our units are starting to hit the 40 mark, which is kind of nice. I don't think anyone's gotten all their spirits yet, so it's fine. You know, it is kind of funny, right, that despite everything that's happening, there's only one unit that's actually forced to deploy, and that seems to be Doman. I never get used to that scream from Dunbine. The Ore Road. Ah, that scream. Space-time shenanigans, folks. Space-time shenanigans. Misunderstanding. Hmm. Mysterious, huh? The Black Knight. So if we cut off his arms, is he still gonna have at us? $700. The flow of time is a funny thing. It's almost like Digimon in that sense. Oh geez, I wonder which direction the A event's gonna come from. Yeah, who is this mysterious person? Alright, let's have a look. So he's got everything but his final, so that's kinda good. In all honesty, come over here, let's draw them in. Weapon info. Yeah, just come over this way. Alright, you're close enough to... I mean, I would prefer if you didn't kill. So, we'll just defend. Oh, I didn't mean to leave the animations on. So naturally, our good friend in the back there isn't going to come at us, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. But I will, Alright, I'll do the Aura Sword here, just to show it off.
俺は戦争なんてものをするつもりはない。全力で行く。これはどういうことだ。撃つぞ。うわ、危ないだろ。
Other than that, again, I will move Doman back because he's level 40 and doesn't need any of this. And we'll just keep drawing them back. Just a bit further and further. Oh. And it's good, we have successfully lured basically all of them in already. We just need to let Raban come a bit closer. It'd make me really happy. And if they don't arrive at this point, then I will have to kill some. There we go. Alright. Do you have rails? You do. You just lack something to give yourself morale. I'm sure I can fix that up a little bit. Customize. Equip parts. Alright, first things first. I want movement on you. That'll do. Yeah, that's fine. And then that should also be fine. Yeah, just having a quick look. Yeah, I mean, the assist cheer is actually fine. And then super assist cheer. And then if it really comes down to it, there we go. Uh-oh, the A event might be a bit too close. Alright, so if I kill one unit, it shouldn't be an issue. Oh wait, no, maybe I did place it in the right place. Oh, I did. Cool. Alright, let's go kill one from a distance. Oh, I totally didn't have your own one on, did I? Oops. That's alright. That was my mishap, but it shouldn't matter in the long run. There you go. I should have just hard cast it. Oh. Alright, 1. 2. 1. 2. Alrighty. Alright, that should be hopefully enough of that. I wasn't really keeping count at the end there, admittedly. Alrighty. Let the buffing continue. And then Jet Jaeger can just head over that way. I just keep spending our spare on that. Alright, shoot that one off.
この距離ならばうかつだやらせるか
Dynamic kill. So I think I showed off the main gun, so I'll show off the other attack now.
本艦で突破口を開きます。各砲塔を有効に働かせよ。やっちゃ
え！故郷に帰ればよかった。
I'm pretty sure we've used it enough times now, but it's fine. We'll just keep using it. There's no point in not using it after all. Oh. Alright, so I believe the last wheel to go is the A advert, or it's just the A advert really, so... There's the reason why I keep doing that is eventually someone wins drive, and I always default to do one use over multiple. That said though, I'm not going to worry about these uses of press. I'm just going to end my turn and let things go by. So... again, I will do stuff in my own turn instead. I mean... Could be able to show that one off. Could just use intuition for one.
どんな力を秘めていようが叩き落としてしまえば落とさせてもらう。何するんだよ。オーラバトラー同士の戦いなら負けるかよ。俺の全てをぶつける。
すごいオーラ力いけるわ。
もらった。しまった。脱出を。
Alright, again, the rest of this can just be during our turn. Alright, so that's going to be shot down. Which means, and there's no persist. So I have to intuition. Select action or slash, I guess, should be fine. Would have been nice if we could get a cheeky use of astronage, but it's fine.
己の自由にならぬ者は全て破壊する。弱き者に価値はない。邪魔だ。
こっちだって死ぬ気はないんだ。悪党の下についた以上覚悟はできてるよな。俺のオーラ力で。
これほどの力がどこに。
Oh, he leveled up. That's nice, I guess. Alright. Let me just... Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that for Uni, but it's fine. Just means that you don't get a kill in a second. Jeez, I wonder what it could mean. Alrighty. So besides Jet Jager, alright, so level 35 ones seem to be it, so and then you should probably get one because you're attacking the Piranha Converter. You get one as well. Then Kira. Alright, so that was everyone that was level 35 by the looks of it. So now we can go on to level 36. Maybe Far, who could probably get this one. Alrighty. Alright, Jet Jager, murder. I mean, it's extreme overkill, but it's fine.
解析は難しいです。少し荒っぽい手でいきます。間合いに入りました。はい。おお。や
い忘れるぞこの屈辱。
42. Very good. He's going hyper. I think that one extra is coming to join us. Alright, stay on the hangar. Very well, Queen Seal, I'll leave Shion in your hands. Thank you. Although there may be a gap of 700 years between our respective eras, we are fellow residents of Boston Well. I shall now take guardianship of Shion Zabo. Is that fine with you, Shion Zabo? Sure, it's not like I've got anywhere else to go. Shion. I get how he must feel getting sent to Upper Earth all of a sudden. For sure, but at least he has Queen Seal and us with him. Hey, don't talk like you know anything about me. I'm trying to look out for you, you know. Oh yeah, for all I know, it was you guys that brought me here in the first place. Say what? That makes sense, right? This all happened after you guys showed up. We didn't want to get sucked into the ore road any more than you did. Besides, you fighting the Black Knight in that Turbine of yours is what opened the ore road in the first place. Turbine? That's the name of the ore battle you've been using. It's called the Turbine. That's what the old guy hanging out in the Black Knight's castle said. Oh, him. You know him. I ran into him once before. Sure, I'd like you to be Shion's chaperone. Me? I think you're more than up to the task with your knowledge of both Boston Well and Upper Earth. But you two are completely incompatible. I'm sure you know this, Jer. Hey, that's one thing we agree on. I don't need a guy like this babysitting me. Don't say that, Shion. I think it's great. I get a new furry friend. I'm Silky Mel, nice to meet you. Silky Mel, that's the same name as the E-Pharaoh who called me to Boston Well. Silky was punished by Elder Ferrero, Jacoba Aeon, for breaking the rules and opening the ore road. She was reduced to a Mi-Pharaoh. So that's why she's still alive in the world of 700 years later. No sense thinking about how and why, as my main priority is just surviving in this new world. Seems you adapt pretty quickly. Survival always comes first, that's how I stayed alive this long. I have a question. Please lend us your strength until the day you return to Boston Well. My strength? We are fighting against those who wish to conquer this world. So you want me to fight them too? Yes. Yeah, okay, I'll work for my room and board. You sure? I can tell the Queen here is a decent person. Besides, I can't stand anyone who tries to rule over others by force. That includes the Black Knight. I'll gladly fight him and anyone like him. Actually, can I ask you about that? Why have you been fighting the Black Knight? He kidnapped Ramul. She's the princess of Baron. I see. Saving her is another reason I have to survive and make it back to Boston Well alive. I have something to tell you regarding that. Actually, I need you to stay calm and hear what I have to say, Shion. It's possible everyone who went with us in that era was sent here with us. What? Since the Ava and everyone in Shadows was sent back to Upper Earth, the scope of the teleportation must have been fairly large. And you think that could have taken the Black Knight here too, and Ramel since she was in his castle. It's quite possible. But I just can't sit around here, I need to go looking for Ramel. Wait, Shion, I believe you'll face the Black Knight again in the course of this conflict. What makes you say that? The conflict of Boston Well and Upper Earth are converging. If the Black Knight and his Black Aura Battler were brought here as well, I believe they will join Drake. Drake, who's that? A man from Boston Well, an enemy to us and to the whole world. He's the orchestrator of conflict. Those with strong desires will undoubtedly gather under his command. So if I fight against him, I'm bound to meet with the Black Knight. I believe so, yes. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Oh, you're actually cooperative with Queen Sealer. Yeah, so it doesn't mean I'm gonna listen to you. Why you? For the rest show, just do what Queen Sealer asked of you. Ugh, alright, fine. You too, Shion. I'm sure you're anxious with all that's going on, but you should do what Sho says. Ugh, alright, fine. Those two are an awful lot alike, huh? They sure are. No, we aren't. We'll leave it at that for today. I'm sure being in a new environment must be tiring for Shion. Yeah, I'd love to grab a bite to eat. Can I ask a question before that, Shion? What is it? Where did you learn those martial arts you used? Martial arts? Oh, you mean my fighting style? Is this something that was passed down to my village for a while? No idea who started it. Right. Is something to matter? No, it's nothing. Someone who practiced the school of Master Asia must have been sent to Boston Well at some point. Is that all? I'll be on my way. Wait up, so you're eating, right? I'll show you to the cafeteria. You can just forget about dinner if you say no. Okay, fine. If you're gonna go that far. Come to think of it, have you ever gonna introduce yourself? Sho Zama. Thanks, I guess, Sho. Don't think you can order me around though. I wasn't planning on it. Still, I'm in charge of you. I don't plan on taking that lightly. Whatever, you do you, I'll do me. Those two can sure rub each other the wrong way. Yeah, which is a strange when they're so similar. The hell we are. Show's right, he and I aren't similar at all. Very good show, Shion. Let your souls clash against one another. Those two souls that should never have met, there must be a meaning, and they're coming together. It looks like Sion knows something that she's not saying out loud. I wonder what that could mean. Alright, so... yeah, not bad money making for now, still. Yeah, okay, so we actually got enough uses of Chan to make that perfect. Cool. So, next up on the list is to use the attacking factory as much as we can, and then a bit of how about that?
お待ちしておりました。
Then a bit of the Inken again.
では
That's that.
カスタマイズを始めましょう。
Alright, so just having a quick look, it looks like you're in need of a Piranha converter. And then I guess Kamen Rider Double as well. No. We'll go our good ninja friend here. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, and then we can worry about the rest once we get into the map. So,
ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。
not gonna worry about the trained pilot stuff, upgrading mechs. So Shion, yeah, okay. So Serbai doesn't share any upgrades, so we will we'll just upgrade it the old-fashioned way. Which is kind of nice because we still got plenty of money in the bank. So I think we should still be fine to be doing this. And then did we sort out the... yeah, we did. I'm just making sure units that had upgrades from mech to mech have been sorted, which I think they have. So... yeah. Alright.
ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。
So that's it for this one. Next episode we will go Shion chat into Majestic Prince Sortie. So thank you for watching, folks, and I'll catch you in the next one.